Okay, so the San Francisco Giants pitcher, I think it's either one or a couple of them. They're under some like hot water at the moment because I think it was a few days ago. The Giant, I'm not sure if like any other team says, but the Giants they wore Pride Month Pride caps, which basically has like the logo and like the rainbow basically. So what happened was, I believe it was a couple pictures. They wore Bible verses. Well, not Bible verses, like but Bible, like yeah, like they wore some like Bible stuff on the caps, and apparently that went under hot, and apparently that was oh no from the MLB, and even I forget who it is. Rob, is it Manfred? Is he? No, I think that's no. Wait, I think. But yeah, so apparently they're under hot water at the moment. So like see right here, the fans go foul and MLBF League One to play. Yes, basically yeah. So the League One the players by first on podcast, which I think is kind of stupid that they do that. Basically fans have faith family by night bring back Giants play. Yeah, so here we go. So uh, apparently it's like a whole like it's like I see like we see like right here Genesis 9:11 through 16 looks like. Uh, I don't know. I remember hearing about this at first. I'm like, why, why would this be the thing that they can't do? That's my question. Like maybe because like they wrote it. That was my first guess. Maybe because they like wrote something on their caps. Maybe, but like I don't know why. So we got it from Fox News here. Fans accused Major MLB of dropping the ball after the league issued a warning to the San Francisco Giants players who wrote Bible verses on their caps for the team's Friday night. So okay, it was just the Giants. Also, it was multiple. It was multiple people who did that. Okay. Fox News Digital told spoke to Texas Rangers fans at a team's Family and Faith game Thursday to get their reactions as MLB faces mounting backlash over its response, with critics arguing the league's embrace of progressive social causes is alienating its fan base. Rain, it's pretty bad when you get the Rangers going for defending the Giants. So, because I picture like the like rivals something like that. I think. Uh, Rangers are currently the lone holdout among MLB franchise did not host an official Pride Night, choosing instead to host an annual Faith and Family Night at Globe Life Field. Many in attendance celebrated the family event centered on community. I'm so thankful that the Rangers are recognized as family, faith, and everything good about this country, said Terry from Bedford, Texas. Wow. Okay. Mhm. However, the ongoing controversy surrounding the San Francisco Giants was top of the mind for many Texas Texans fans. The backlash follows an incident last Friday where three Giants players, Landon Rupp, I think as they say, I'm not sure, J.D. Brubaker, and Ryan Walker, wrote a passage from Genesis 9 on their franchise Pride Night caps. The verses reference the rainbow's sign of God's covenant with humanity to never flood the world as described in the Bible. Wait, how's that? Wait. The verses reference the rainbow as a sign of God's covenant with humanity to never flood the world again, as described in the Bible. Why is that under hot water? Why is that a bad thing? When I first heard about this, I was like, it's just Bible verses. Like, why is that a bad thing? It's just Bible verses. Now, if it was like slurs or something like that, then yeah, you would want to do something about that. If it's slurs or people just being like assholes, you would want to do something about that immediately. But if it's just like a Bible verse, then I don't know why you'd do something like that. It just to me that just makes no sense. Why it's just a Bible verse talking about the rainbow, like to me that just made no sense at all. Anyway, let's keep reading. Major League Baseball issued a statement following the incident, asserting that the players had violated uniform rules and warning them against future violations. The league gave an updated statement on Tuesday, saying that they respect players' rights to free expression, but messages on uniforms are prohibited. I mean, it was kind of being okay. To be clear, this routine verbal warning not to wear the hat in future games is not disciplinary. that had absolutely nothing to do with the content of the message. Wait, wait. To be clear, this routine verbal warning was not to wear the hat in future games. It is not disciplinary and had nothing to do with the content of the message. So it was just the fact that they wrote a Bible scripture on it. Is that was the issue? The Giants issued a statement of reaffirming their team's support for Pride Night and an LGBTQ plus community. Apologizing for his players' actions and claiming they caused pain and anger to many in the community. Rangers fans expressed strong support for the Giants players' rights to express their faith. I don't think they should be punished for putting a Bible verse on their hat and what they're being told to put on Pride logos. When they're being told to put a lot of Pride logos on their hat anyway. So, yeah, it's just kind of like excuse me. It's just a really, like, I don't know why they got a warning for this. It just makes no sense at all. It makes no sense for them to be getting a warning in the first place. Anyway. Wait. Really? Wait. Clayton Kershaw did this? Did he get anything? Wait. So it's kind of almost like this, almost the same thing, but almost the same thing. Wait. Uh, wait a minute. So you're telling me this wasn't not no longer faced backlash when the Dodgers announced they would be losing Christian faith and okay, wait. So this plan went on the Hot Water too. Okay, I mean, but why? But why? That's my question. Like, why? It was kind of the same thing too. I think it's about recentering what a rainbow means. It's a promise from God that He would never flood the earth again. Uh, Else is from Todd from well, I'm not trying to pronounce that, from Texas. Agree with the player's faith and agree with the player's faith message, and felt the league should be supporting free speech. True. Sponsor God that He would never flood the earth again, so I think it also supports freedom of speech as well. Other fans from across the Lone Star State echo those sentiments. Chance from Dallas, he said he didn't support punishing players for expressing their personal beliefs. I don't think they should be fined for anything. I hate how they are getting in trouble for doing that. Yeah, it's pretty stupid. Rangers fans also expressed concerns that the league was unfairly targeting Christian players. Everyone has their own belief system, their own faith system, whether it's for Pride Month or for religious beliefs. And I think we should all be allowed to support what we believe in. This was Emily from Rockwall, Texas. Christopher from Fort Worth called MLB's actions unfair, while Todd felt the league was caving to societal pressures. In a sense, if we look at the fall into societal pressures, I think if we truly believe in living in the land of the free, but the home of the brave, people should be brave enough and free enough to stand up for what they believe in. So, as really cool, yes, from Rangers fans supporting, Giants players, I really do like that. That's a really cool thing to say. That's a really cool thing to say. Over here, see. Terry added that baseball should stick to the baseball. Yep. Let's keep this controversies out of sports. While we're all here to enjoy baseball as it should be, MLB and Giants did not immediately return to Fox News Digital for request for comment. MLB isn't the only professional baseball league drawing attention for its conflicts with athletes over its Pride Night events this month. Thursday, New York Revolution of the Professional Baseball Atlantic League said it was forfeiting its Thursday game after players refused to wear LGBTQ-themed jerseys for the league's Pride Night. The team also issued a scathing statement criticizing its players who refused to wear the jerseys. Say will be donating $10,000 to an LGBT organization as a small token of our regret for the last-minute change of plans and support for LGBTQIA+ representing partners. So, yeah, so then sort of swing back to the other direction. Societies of pushing back on showing, yeah. So with a no, okay. I'm going to woke. I don't know what woke means, but so I do know that NHL, I think a few years ago, or a couple years ago, they kind of went through a similar thing. They had like finite stuff. I think it was supposed to be during the pregame, I believe, but People were so pissed off about that. People were so pissed off about that because Seattle Crack, Seattle Crack. I think the NHL they stopped doing that because of the controversy that it brings. So we got we got right here Yahoo, which is fucking crazy. We got Yahoo right here. The fact that Yahoo is still going is fucking insane to me. But yeah, and this as I got a Bible verse right here. Now, I'm not religious. I really am not. But people can believe what they want, and that's all good with me. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and judge people for what they want to believe in. You guys want to believe in God? That's all good with me. I'm just not religious. I'm not atheist, but I'm also just not religious either. So, but here, here's a Bible verse. And God said, "This is the sign of the covenant I make between me and you and every living creature with you, a covenant for all generations to come. I have set my rainbow in the clouds, and it will be a sign of the covenant between me and the earth. Whenever I bring clouds over the earth, and the rainbow appears in the clouds, I will remember my covenant between me and you and all living creatures of every kind. Never again will the waters become a flood to destroy all life. Whenever the rainbow appears in the clouds, I will see it and remember the everlasting covenant between God and all living creatures of every kind on the earth." So it's basically like a reference to the rainbow and God promised to never flood the earth again, basically. And so this was from earlier this year. Yeah, so I do think so they stopped. Yeah, received mixed responses Thursday after revealing a new pie theme. Yeah, so and I think that whoa. Like that, dude, that's gonna horse. Wait, hold on, I gotta see this shit. That I like the horse. The horse being in that is pretty cool. It's a bit blurry, but that horse being in that's pretty cool. You know, it would be pretty cool if the Kraken did. Why don't you just put like a Kraken in between the S? That's my question. Anyway, so yeah. But yeah, they went, it's like some controversy, I think a couple years ago. The NHL, they actually stopped doing Fight Night stuff because the controversy it brought. And so here's my whole thing about this. It really doesn't matter to me, honestly. It really doesn't matter. People can express themselves. People want to be part of the LGBTQ community. That's all good with me. You know, that's all fine with me. As long as they're happy, that's all good with me. As long as they're happy, they're not like being weird or anything like that. That's all good with me. Honestly, that's all good. But yeah, so I really, and I know a lot of people are so really pissed off about Pride Month being a thing. As long as they don't like overdo it, as long as they're not like being like weird about it, you know, that's all good with me. That's fine, you know, that's fine with me. Honestly, that's fine with me. So yeah, that's my take on it. I know it's so controversial. I know that's my take. That's my take on it. But yeah. So yeah, Landon Rupp, Pine Night themed hat. You see right here. Here's my picture of it. Yeah. So he went on a controversy because like here's the thing. The verse is small too, and his reference to rainbow is weird. But you know, yeah. Yeah. Still ongoing, of course, which sucks. Let's actually look at the Rangers fans. Showing this. Well, let's take a look at this real quick. Let's take a look. I feel like it's probably the same thing that they did. Let's take a look. Real quick, let's take a look.
I'm so thankful that the Rangers are recognizing family, faith, and everything good about this country.
Family means everything to me. Definitely my boys, my family. I'll do anything for them.
Family means everything to me. I mean, me and my wife come here all the time, and it helps bring us together. You know, we started coming here a couple years ago, and like I said, it just really brought us together.
So a little summing up. Basically, they're supporting, which is pretty cool. So yeah. But yeah, anyway, just want to talk about this. I just want to talk about this. So anyway, that's about it, and I'll see you guys later.